Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. What do you know? This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults. Because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. But we're also a chat room where we interact with the chat room online as well as we go along. And I'm just going to get my live up here and see if it'll pull up. Let's go. Okay.
Suppose we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns.
Here it goes. All right. And there's Janet Nash. Hi, Janet. How do you do? How do you do? So, uh, I've been sitting here for about an hour, so I'm gonna wear out fast tonight. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I'm gonna get real tired here in a little bit. I have. I've had a lovely day. It's been very nice. It's been very nice. Now we made these guys happier, didn't we? They're just so happy, 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 like that. That makes them happy. So I made up some more pilgrims, and I will give two of them away, and I'll save two for the next time. Joe is well. He's off at the grocery store. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but he has to go out every day to the store. And it didn't hurt anything, so I'm not going to cry about it. Not going to cry about it. So there's their little faces, and this one, I think she just needs a little bit of just decorative. I don't know what she needs on her waist. And I will make some bows, and I gotta cut out some more shoes. I need two pair of shoes for these guys. And I thought I would try to do that. See if I can't get him some shoes. So, hi Brenda. I got Happy Mail today from Brenda Ashford. So I'm waiting on her, and I got some Happy Mail from Dee Dee. Oh my gosh! Just wait, you guys. Just wait. Oh, it's gonna be real good tonight. Real good, I promise. So we're gonna give this little shoe a heel and a square toe like that, and we'll put a, a buckle on a shoe. There's one pair. So let's see if I can do it again. So I hope everybody's doing well. What's going on? What can I tell you? I don't know of anything going on. So there's another pair. And we can glue these on. I'm almost done with this. There's Brenda A. Brenda. We got Happy Mail. Woohoo! I'll show you the Happy Mail as soon as I get done with these guys. And I honest engine, the more I make, the worse I get. And I know they look cute on the camera, but they're getting sloppier and sloppier as I go about making these things. So I'm going to have to quit making them at one time. Uh, we've got 2 or 3 weeks left for before Thanksgiving, and I think I'll quit after these two. After I give away these, I'll give two away tonight and two away next time. And that should work out okay. I hope. Get his feet straight. I could put one on this way. That might be better for him. He might be pigeon-toed. I'm sure they had pigeon toes back then. Yeah, why not? Why not? Make him pigeon-toed. So, let's see. Everybody's coming in. Stephanie's here. Ellen's here. Hi, everybody. Come on in. There's bound to be somebody up in the balcony, no doubt. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. So I'll make these shoes they're little high top shoes. So we'll make him like that. I've just got just a few more little details on them, like their hair. Like that. And then maybe she's got some curls going on here. Like this. And their bows, of course. Hi, hi, Juju. Hi, honey. Come on in. We'll just make her some curls. And we'll make some bows. And hangers. Ellen's a little sore. Okay. So, we gotta make some bows. See if we can do it. That goes right there, and that goes like that, and that goes like that. Make him a little something something here. And we will, I gotta make a bunch. I gotta make at least four bows. So, and there's Kitty Jen. Howdy do, howdy do. Come on in. So, I can't wait to get to the Happy Meal, but we have to wait patiently. I'll open them next. Got some good Happy Meal. And I think I'm going to work in the fairy book for a little bit tonight. So here's his bow, and here's his bow. So, anybody do anything fancy today on Saturday? Did you have a good Saturday? Did you do anything fun? There. There. Moving right along. Goldie says somebody gets wild at night for some reason, and I'm sure she's talking about her puppies. They can only sleep so long, and they gotta let it out. If they're sleeping during the day too much, you need to get them moving on in the daytime so they won't be sleeping all day and up all night. Okay, there's the bows. And then I gotta have some loops, and I gotta have some tie-ties for her bonnet, like that. And I just might as well make a bunch of these. Let's see. So I need 6. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And there's 6. So that's what that's all about. Like that. Done with that. And I'll go ahead and put these on with a dollop of glue gun. It's hot. It's hot. Don't touch it. All right, now get on there. Don't mess with me. Like that. And then let's do this to hang it up. We gotta have them on the back, like right there. And that way you can hang them up on something. They'd be cute to hang up on a little cabinet knob, or if you've got a lamp that you have to turn on with the twisty thing, you can hang it on that little twisty knob under your lamp and let it hang down under the lamp. That's cute to do that. And you can hang it on a doorknob. Uh, you can tape them up in the window, in the mirror, in the bathroom. That'd be cute. Surprise whoever comes over. Just about anywhere you want. Okay, there's 2 hangers. And then this one's going to have two apiece, because she's going to have tie-ties on her bonnet. So they got to hang down. 2 that go down and 2 that go up. And then one more up here. And we can add it in the same glue, like that. I have to admit, I may have been getting them a little uglier each time, but the backs of them look good for a change. So I'm gonna put a dab of glue there for this one, and then this one is ties together for a hanger. And it goes up through the blue. Yeah, that's it. So when I turn these back over, I'm going to make her tie-ties come around the front of her back to bring her together like that. That might work out real good. So I might have to glue them over to the edges. That'll be fine. That way they'll hang down real good. Like that. So her little bonnet strings are gonna look like that. And they might not have to be that long, but they could. That'd be all right. I don't mind that. So yeah, that's what those are. Okay, now what else do I need to put on these that I haven't done that I need to do? Got the shoes, the buckles, the bonnets, their hair, their rosy cheeks. One more. One more. Let me find a pink pencil. Ta-da! And then we'll do the boys. Okay. And these two need buckles on their shoes. It's getting there. We're working on it. So I got some more. I got some more buckles that I made, and in here. Need one more. And I didn't cut the middle of them out. I just did them with the magic marker this time. I got lazy. Imagine that. So, hi Sky. Good to see you. Thank you, Jennifer. Got some tornado warnings in Texas. I think there's a lot of weather going on around the United States. Uh, I've seen some bad weather reports, and it's going to get bad next couple of days. We'll get some snow and stuff up north. But the ground is still warm, so I can't imagine it sticking and staying for very long, in my opinion. So we got his buckles. Like that. Okay. Okay. They're within the envelope size. They're in the square for the envelope size. And they're ready to go. So I need get me some envelopes. See here. Oh, some over here. I saw some over here a while back. I guess not. I've got some other envelopes. Okay. Digging on my desk. Aha. Dig a little further and you'll get surprises. Dig a little further. All right. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and give them out. And if you've already won, then I'd like for you not to play. Let somebody else win. If you can. If you will. Pretty please. Share the love. And I'm going to go ahead and give them all out tonight. Then I won't have to make any next. Maybe I'll get in the mood, back in the mood next week. So let's go ahead and type. Let's type in go. And everybody put numbers in between 1 and 100. Hello, Angela. 1 and 100. We're giving away Pilgrims. Pilgrims. So, alrighty. Come on. Let me get my number org up. Number org. Number generator. And that's not the number. I'm going to put 100 over here. And we're going to do 4 numbers. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess I can just do the 4 to the closest to the number without going over and just take those 4 down. That's what we'll do. Put your numbers in between 1 and 100. And I don't see any more numbers coming up. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you that have participated. I just need 4. 4 of you. And I've got a solution. If it's a low number, it's going to wrap around and go. If it's too low, then if I don't have enough participants, then it's going to wrap around and go back up to the top of 100 and come back down. So I'm going to do a round robin that way if the number's low. So I'm going to go ahead and push the number and generate a number, and it's 4 of y'all, the closest to the number without going over. And the number is 93. 93. All right, so there's going to be 4 of y'all. Who's got the highest numbers? So I see 75, 78, 64, and 48 will get it. Woohoo! Did you all get those? Did you get, is that the same number, 75? Let me get a piece of paper. The highest numbers is 75, 78, 64, and 48. Those were the highest numbers, 4 of them. Make sure I'm right. I think they're all in a row, too. All of you are in a row. Okay. So, 75 was Angela. Angela. We've got Juju. And we've got Brenda A. Is that right? Am I right? And Ellen. Does that sound right to everybody? I think it is. I think I'm right. I checked myself twice. You planned it. You planned it all that way. You all did that so well. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, Angela agrees too. Okay. So, all I'm going to do is flip these over, and these are all ready to go in an envelope. And I'll get these out in the mail Monday morning. And you'll be surprised on which one you'll get. And I'm hoping that when you get your Pilgrim, that you will try and make a partner with yours. You make a partner. That's what I'm thinking. So that'll be a good project for you to do. And you've got till Thanksgiving to do it. You've got a couple weeks. So thank you all for coming and playing, and get those out of the way. And I will be putting some other things inside. So yes, we will finish those up. So I could do it now. I have time. I have plenty of time. Is Jassy in here yet? I'm waiting on Jassy, and I'll do her prompts. We'll do her fall prompts. We can put this away. We'll save it. I'll put it in the game file. And what I was going to do here, I was putting some other things, Happy Mail, together, and I got some of these out, and see if any of these would work. And I love this bird book. I can put some birds in your folder. There's 4 of y'all, so I can do that. I can see me buying this book again. Because I love the birds. And then I've got some dogs and cats in here. So that's what Abby is. That's what Nora is, a skipper key. Right there. Those are skipper keys. They've got a lot of those characteristics. And we can do this one. Put some dogs in in the envelopes. Oopsie, here we go. Use up some of my stuff. That's what we're going to do. Well, Jennifer, we'll have to wait and see. I've got some other plans, so we'll see. I can't commit to that right this second. Let's get our mail out together, and then I think I'll do an angel. Better wait and see. I better wait and see. And I'm not fussy cutting this out, as I am just trying to get them to fit into the envelope. That's all I want to do. Let's see if that'll fit. Let's see if that'll fit. So I'm just doing some random happy mail here. Random. So let's get rid of that, and then we can do a couple of these girls. And gotta trim them out a little bit to get into the envelopes. Like that, and then we'll have to fold them. Okay. That looks good. I like that. And I think that might be enough. We'll see how that fits in there. We'll fit them in here. Yeah, these angels are pretty, aren't they? I did pull one of these out and put it in the angel book because her feathers, her wings went up like a butterfly instead of down like a bird. And I thought, wow, that might fit. That might go right into the fairy book. And that's what I did. I put it in the fairy book just a little bit ago. So we'll look at the fairy book next. So we got a couple of birds. Hopefully we can get it in there. This one goes, but this one doesn't want to go. It might have a little bit of a bent feather, but I'm not going to hold it against anybody. So let's do this one. So that's nice. Oh, and the doggies. I forgot the doggies. I knew there was something else. Get the doggies in there. Like that. Okay, so those are on their way. Just have to put addresses on them and stamp them, and away they go. See if I can't fix that up. There we go. Now, the next thing, I'm going to need that. What I want to do is get my art book out, and I want to do a tree, and like a fall tree. So I'll get my book out, and this book is going to be going onto the bookshelf pretty soon. I've got a few more pages in the back that are like this, and I want to work on this page. So I'm going to make a background, and I'd like for it to be I'm going to make a tree. So the background, should I do it in blues, like the sky, maybe blue and gray? Put a little bit of gray in the sky. That would be a good fall sky with a little bit of gray and some blues. And instead of using a card like I usually do, I'm going to use a brush. I'm just going to use a fan brush here. And we're going to go all the way, all kinds of different directions. And we'll add a little water to that. And it will spread that paint out some more. Like that. So, evidently it is, Angela. I was giving away. I'm giving away. This is a little brush. It's not real big, and it's real. I need to get a bigger brush. But we're working on it. We are working on it. And these little brushes that I've got, I'm not leaving them in the water. Nope, they're not staying in the water. I'm going to try to keep my little brushes, keep them alive a little bit better. So this is going to be the sky, the fall sky. Like that. Well, I hope this turns out like my vision. This is one of my visions I had for this page. So don't go nowhere. So yeah, it's gonna be cute. Cute, cute, cute. Just a little bit more down here. Let's get another blue. Put something interesting on it. A little squirt there and everywhere. Actually, I could have put a little bit of green down here because I'm going to make a tree, and I need to put some grass down there, I guess. Looks like a tornado coming up. Looks like I'm making a tornado. Never thought about putting any kind of weather art in here. Don't know that I've ever done any weather art. Just sunny days, moonlights. So let's do this one. And do some wind. The winds are blowing. And it's going to blow our leaves because we're going to put leaves on here. Just like that. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Just going to love it. So I'm going to set this over to the side and let it dry while we're working on leaves. So, I've got some leaves. Oh, I got a new magazine today. I got my Olive and Cocoa magazine. This is a winter version. It only comes out like 2 or 3 times a year. And I like to use these girls. I cut them out and use them as paper dolls. So I will be cutting those 2 out for sure. And there are some more girls throughout the magazine, like right here and here. I will cut these. Well, nope. I'll cut these out for dolls here, but I won't be able to get these unless I do something. But I'll pick one or the other for paper dolls. I like them both. But anyway, and then this is a gift catalog, and it's kind of a pricey catalog, but it's got unusual gifts in here. This is a rug with reindeers on riding bicycle, and just unique, pretty things around the house, and and here's another girl here. I like them when they're tall and I have their legs. And all through here, they're not tall. They're uh, only half a page. And see, here, this is the only one standing up, and you can't see her feet. But I could probably make her feet if I use that as a paper doll. But there's one there in a chair. But I like it. It's a free magazine, and I've never really. I don't think I've ever ordered anything out of the magazine, but I like to use the pictures in my art. Sometimes it comes in handy to use. Now these 2 will be paper dolls right here, and so that'll these will be dolls. I'll make these dolls. But they're just so pretty decorations in here, and they're pricey. I'm going to say they're pricey, but But like I said, it's a free. Look at the dogs down here. Uh, it's in a. Let's see what it says. Those are the trees. Oh, this page. This is C. Skiing dogs. Oh, they've got their skis with them. And it's a picture, handmade with durable texture weave, oversized doormat. It's a doormat, and it's $90. So I won't be buying that. But I do like to look at it, and I like to get the girls for paper dolls. So that'll go in my collection over here. But what I want to do tonight is I got some leaves over up here. So did Jassy come in? Let me know if Jassy gets here. Hi Debbie. Hello everybody coming in. Hello, hello, come on in. So I got some leaves up here that I've already cut out. And I'm going to make a tree, and we're going to put the leaves on the tree. So I thought it would be cute to put your names on the leaves. We've got two Brendas, and we have Ellen, and we have Jennifer, and we have Angela, and we have uh, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. And we have Stephanie, Steffi, and there's Jassy. Jassy. We're going to do your prompts here next. We're going to do your prompts. We'll do that next. Let me get everybody's names down here. And Jesse, I saw Debbie, and I saw Janet. Who else am I missing? Janet. There's 18 of y'all in here. Bonnie. Juju. Juju. And Bonnie, Angela, Jennifer, Cody, Jen. I got them. I got them. I got her. I got that one. I think I got that one. And I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's Joyce. Joyce. Okay. Good to see everybody. Oh, I've got Sky. Got Sky. I think that's everybody that I have found. Is there anybody else that I've missed? Esther. She was here. I got both Brendas. Okay. it down there. Go. All right. Yep, I got Janet, Michelle, okay. And if there's any other names, I've got more leaves. So we got everybody in there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And there's 18 of y'all in there. I could put Beth and Joe on there. Teresa, is she here? Oh, both Teresa's here? Okay. I think I got one Teresa, didn't I? Yeah, I got one Teresa. I'll get the other Teresa. Put Beth and Joe on here. Do I need some mods? No, uh oh, I see Janet. Okay. Okay. Um anyway, okay, Janet, don't you worry. It'll be okay. Angela's in here. She's a mod. So is Zippy in here? Hi, Zippy. We're gonna put you on the tree, Zippy. Zippity. We're gonna put you on the fall tree. Okay, Janet. Thank you, honey. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'll get Steffi to do it. She could probably do it. All right. Um, Another thing that I thought would be cute. We're going to make a fall tree, and I'm going to put these names on there on our tree because it's our tree. So let me get my book out, and I'm going to use this page here. Now I'm going to make a tree. So let me get some of my black paint, whatever my back. I still have a little bit of black paint left. So, yep, you'll be on the tree, and I'm going to use um, my my little brush, this brush, and I can use this brush for a little bit. Let's try this brush, and we're going to make a tree. And I don't have to. It doesn't have to be black. I can make it. I could give some brown. Let's give it brown. It's not a black tree. What am I thinking about? What am I thinking about? We don't want no black tree. We want brown. It could be a black walnut. Okay, let me know if everything's okay. So we'll get some brown on our tree too. It could be a black walnut tree. So uh, so we're going to use that for that. And then we're going to get the fine liner out, this little one here, and we're going to make some leaves like this. And we're going to make our tree like this. We're not going to be able to see any of this after we get those leaves on there. We won't be able to see them. But we're going to know it's there. It's there for sure. So there's our tree. Looks pretty good to me. I'm happy with it. I like it. So, alrighty. And this little brush is going back in my safe place. So I want to get a little bit of green, on the subject. And we're going to, that's more of a blue. See if we can find some other green, dark green, grassy green. Like that. A little bit of green down there. And I'll get my little brush here. Making some grass. A little bit of grass going on. A little bit of grass. It's out in the country and the grass is kind of tall. Yeah, looks good to me. Can you see that? That looks great. Okay, let me wash that off. Okay, so, and now we get to put our leaves on. So I'm going to dry this. I might let this dry on front of the fan too. And I can open up Happy Mail while this is drying. Let me open up my Happy Mail. I like it. It's a good tree. So I'm going to let this dry for just a minute. Let the fan blow it. And we'll open up our Happy Mail. So Brenda A is here. Brenda Ashford. She sent me some Happy Mail, and I got some new stamps to play with. And it looks like their socks and their mittens are hanging up to dry. That's what it looks like. We like that. So we'll put that up there. And she sent me a pocket. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that cute? It's a hidden pocket. And you pull it out, and there it is. Isn't that cute? I am so thankful for Angela suggesting we make hidden pockets this year because I've never made them before, and they're cute. And now that I see how everybody else has made their hidden pockets, I can see, yeah, there's lots of different ways to make them. And so Brenda's had a lot going on the past month. She's been missing in action, but she's going to try to catch up with us and get back in the swing of things. So we're keeping her in our prayers for things to let up and be be normal again. So she sent me that, and she sent me some goodies. She sent me some cards and a sticker. It's like a sticky note. Huh, I bet you can write on it. Hmm, that's cute. Got a couple of playing cards, and I got a ticket and a butterfly and a whole lot of ephemera down in here. There's some vellum and some stickers. Those are cute. We might be able to use the butterflies today with our tree because they're still flying around. Look, there's a frog. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Look at that frog. He's awesome. And some other little traveling ephemera. Thank you so much, Brenda. That is lovely. I love it. I'm going to put my playing cards up here. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I was looking at this, and it's gardeny looking, and I'm thinking I might just put it in my fairy book because I like the leaves, and the little girl could be hunting fairies in the fairy garden. So I just need to put Brenda's name on here. And I'm going to put it in the fairy book because we're all going to get into it in just a second anyway. So let me put this back up. So that is cute. All that is really nice. And put that right here. And then this one came from Dee Dee. I won in Dee Dee's room. And she sent me a pretty piece of paper. And she sent me some fairies out of her. She has a clip art book to cut out fairies. So this is going in the fairy book, and we're going to do a fairy page. And I think this will go. I think this will go with it. If use the background. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut one of these out. And then she sent me some other little papers that she had in here. Of this looks like uh, some ephemera, just ephemera, and this looks like it's sticker. It's like a lace border trim, and then this is some trimming too, and it looks like it's some scrapbooking, fun stuff to play with. So, so thank you, Dee Dee. We love our Dee Dee. She streams Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:30 every time, just about. She's very faithful, and if you all haven't watched her, then you need to go check her out sometimes. And if you can't get up that early, you can always watch the rerun. There's nothing wrong with that. But she's one of my main. She was the very first person I ever watched in uh, in the YouTube world. When I found out YouTube, I didn't know it even existed. I just wasn't in that group. I didn't know anything about it. So so that's good. So she's going to be. I think she looks like she belongs in the fairy book. That's what I say. Like that. She got tennis shoes on. So, uh, Oh, those sticky notes are good to keep everything from falling to the end of the envelope. Okay, that sounds good. I understand. So I cut out one, but I think I'm going to need more than one. So let's go over here and get this one out. Here we go, halfway done. At the top of her head. Go down the other side. And she's got butterfly wings on. Those are butterfly wings. I could see the veins in the wings. And there's the other one. Like that. Okay, so I got two of those. So let's get the put this in the fairy book. This one and the hidden pocket. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've been putting some things in here, and I'll have to get back into it. See, this was the angel that I found, but I thought she had her wings were this way, and I thought she might be in the guardian angel in the fairy book. And somebody sent me this napkin with the mushrooms on it, and I thought it would be cute to do a page in the fairy book with it too. So I've got those things in there to play with the next time we get in here. There's some other things. There's some Twinchies and another little fairy that somebody sent me, which was Cindy sent me that. So yeah, so that's good. We've done good on that fairy book. I'm very pleased with the fairy book. So I'm gonna put this other happy mail out of the way, and I'll put that stamp in the stamp collection. So there, that's good. So let me get my tree back and get to working on all you girls. Did anybody come in that just said hello? Hello, anybody come in? Because I've got another. There's 20 of y'all now. If I didn't say your name with the leaves, you need to let me know. I've got plenty of leaves to put your names on. Oh, I got to get Jassie's prompts too. I've got her page right here. But we're going to put all these on the tree. And I think I'm going to flip them over. So, yep, I got Teresa. Okay, Teresa. Yep, you're in here. I got Teresa. So, anyway, I just wanted to make a little, fall tree, and I wanted to put you all on there. So I'm just going to make this like this. And maybe a little bit down here. Some of these leaves have fallen off, see, and some of them haven't fallen off. And they're just going to be a fall tree. So we'll put some of these yellow ones and orange ones down here that have fallen off the tree. But there's still some green leaves on there. So, hi, Ruth. Hi, Ruth Lamb. Hi, honey. Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Good to see you. We're going to put you on the tree, Ruthie. We're putting you on the tree. Put you on the tree. So we're making a fall tree because we want to. So, yeah. And um, um, what we can do is we can put other names on the tree too. You want to put some other names, or would you rather put words like fall words, like thankfulness and abundant? Yep, I got Joyce on the tree. I do. You're great. Okay. Okay, Ruth. Well, I'm glad to see you. So I just decided I was going to do this kindergarten tree. This is a kindergarten art, and uh, and if you want to put other names, you can holler out some names, or if you'd like to put out a word that like thankfulness or kindness. If you want to put something down, you can. Okay, I did. Okay, and we can add we can either add more leaves or I can write on these leaves. I've got tons of leaves down here. I've got more leaves, so that won't be a problem. So Angie, okay, we could put Angie on the tree, right here down here. Yes, we can. Who else would you like to put on there? I hadn't seen any of the Sharons today. We can put Sharon L and R. We know what that means. And we've got both Brendas here today. We're Lucky and Brendas. And we have two Teresa's. We're Lucky and Teresa's. Pam, okay, I'll put Pam on here. Any other names? And it doesn't have to be in our group. It could be in your family or something something like that. And we could put Thanksgiving. Cheryl, very good. That's what it's all about. We're putting we're putting everybody up in the trees. Yes, we do have two Michelles. We got Michelle Curious, and we got Glitter. Actually, I think we have three Michelle, and there's a W. So we've got the Curious, the Glitter, and the W. We got three Michelles. Alicia, okay, sure. Candy, yep, yep, yep. And we could put Mindy. She's passed away this year. And someone else that I still think about a lot is Melissa. She was a a faithful follower. Any other names or words you want to use? Anybody can say anything. It won't hurt. It won't hurt anything to put anything on here. So we made a thankful tree. This is our thankful tree, and I'm thankful, very thankful for all of you that come out and hang out with me. Oh, Jassy, and I think I put Jassy on there, but we can do Becca and Dana. Yeah, thank you. I missed that. I'm sorry. Laura, we could do Laura, and Marty, and Beth. I've got Beth in there too. Hi, Angie. I think I did get Esther. Yes, I got Esther because she was already in the room. Okay. Well, anyway, that's all I was going to do for this little exercise. I just wanted to have a thankful tree, and I'm going to put today's date on it, which is the 8th, and date it. Ta-da! Something we did together. Take a picture of it. So we'll put it in the group, and I'm going to put this over to the side, and we're going to get some prompts out now. That's okay, Steffi. Right, Jennifer. There's names on the other side of the leaves. I put you all. You all in the room are on the other sides, and then the ones on the outside were the ones who weren't in the room. Okay, and love. Oh, we'll put love on here. Thankful. Okay, so let's get some prompts out and holler out some prompts for Jassy. What would you like for Jassy to put on her page today? That has, and I'd like to do Thanksgiving-ish. So I'm going to add a turkey for her one of her prompts. What other kind of prompts should she use for a fall Thanksgiving? Oh, I was going to put these butterflies on the page because they're going to be flying around like that. Okay. Any Thanksgiving? I need some Thanksgiving prompts. Well, we got leaves. We could put leaves on there. I've cut out too many leaves. I thought I was going to have. I didn't think I was going to have enough leaves. Cranberries. Hot chocolate. Okay. Sunflowers. Cobblers. Corn. Hay, bales of hay. Pumpkin pie. cornucopia. That's all I need. Okay, there's Jassie's prompts. Can you make a page with all that on there? I'll take a picture of it and put it in the group in the group. And Facebook has changed things, but it's not too bad. Oh, Sharon said she's watching. Okay, Sharon. Oh, Sharon's in the room. You guys say everybody say hi, Sharon. She can't type in chat. Yes, Sharon, we got you, honey. Thank you. So let's do these pictures here and post. Okay, we got the tree and the prompts in the group. Okay, very good. Now, what am I going to do with all these leaves? I think I'm going to just leave them on my desk until we decide maybe we want to do something with them before the end of the month. We need some leaf projects. Everybody saying hi, Sharon. Let's see. Uh, what was the other thing I was going to do? I guess that was everything that I had on my to-do list. I did order me Christmas some Christmas things. Hi, Joe.
You did?
Some fabric and some I don't know what else I bought. Something to make in here. I thought I needed some more Christmas fabric so that I can make my Christmas book. And I've got a box over here that I'm going to make my Christmas book out of. So I'll wait till the fabric comes in before Joe went and bought me some ice cream.
I hope you liked it. They didn't have no vanilla.
You tell them that I want vanilla.
I told them.
There's no
They did
reason.
not have any.
There's no reason why they can't
I know
make
it.
me vanilla
I
ice cream.
I told well, and I got pistachio, so you had your choice.
That's okay.
I mean,
Here, you can take it, put it up. Thank you, baby. It's not my favorite. It tastes like burnt coffee. All right. Okay. Um. Let's see. We did the. See, I cut them pilgrims out in advance, so or I'd be still working on the on those pilgrims. So I got that done. But it seems like there was going to be something else I was going to do. But I think I'm just going to paint. I took some pictures of some things I want to paint. So, yeah, let's see if we can't. Let's paint. See what pictures I picked out from yesterday. I had a bunch of them. So that was the pumpkin we painted, and we painted that. I have no idea why Joe took a picture of the garbage can. I thought this guy was cute. What if we do a fall background and put him on the front? So, let me see. What kind of a fall background? We can use yellow and orange. We can use all colors because the cat's brown. Brown, blue, and pink is all he is. And it looks like it's watercolor to boot. Does that mean we need to go with the watercolors and get my new watercolor paints out and try them out again? Okay. Twist my arm on that one. Get some of that paint back up there. Put that up there and my new watercolors. And these, I didn't spend very much money on these. Um, the name of them is FINENOLO, and I don't know. I'm not an expert uh, in paints, so I don't know if this is a good thing or not. I couldn't tell you if one is better than the other. So I want to get some of these yellows and greens. And these two rows are black light. And then I got, I think, a row of metallics. But I'm going to use these gold ones on the cat. So we'll just wet them down a little bit and see if that will help me get started using these. And I'm going to use, I guess I could use this one right here. So the background is going to be yellow and orange and green. Like that. What is black light paint? It'll glow under fluorescent lights. Usually, if you've ever gone out dancing, uh, they'll have black lights, and your white will show up, and you look like you've got a good tan. And when I was young, in my teens, I had a light bulb that was black light bulb, and I made some of my posters I had in my room. I made them out of black light paint, and you can buy paint, and you can also sometimes you can make it. And back in the day, I used to make it with Tide laundry detergent, and the white in the detergent mixed with paint, the white would fluoresce as white under a black light. And I can maybe, let's see if it's still sitting over here. I had some black light paint here in my possession, and I had some. I had a black light in here, but I don't know if it's still here. Let's see if one of these will work. Let's see if I can get it to light up for you. One of these is black light, and I don't know which one. See if it'll get it to work. That's why it's called black light. The other paint is just dark. But the black light paint will have a brightness and will shine through the night in the dark. So you see the green and the orange and the red and the yellow will fluoresce. They are fluorescing under this light. So that's what that is. That was a nice little interesting lesson right there on black lights. So there. Hope you learned something. Anyway, I did some black light work in here um, earlier this year, summer, I guess, and I got a couple of complaints from a couple of people that they couldn't take the black light because um, oh, okay, I could use some of those leaves. All right. It affected their eyes, and they couldn't stand the black light because I had crayons and paint and everything, and I was goofing off with black light one night, and I just did it one time, and that was the only time because a couple of girls couldn't take it. It uh, and you have to be careful sometimes with some kind of lightings because it can trigger a seizure if you're not savvy to it. So anyway, I just did it the one time. It was an experiment. And I something I did. Just something I did. So yeah. I'm still going to use a little bit of this watercolor for the background. So it's working out pretty good. Take me a few minutes to do this. This paint absorbed all of the water, and I can't tell which one's wet. Which ones are wet?
Are you painting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm scribbling.
Scribbling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did get you something else.
You did.
Of course.
What'd you get me? Let's have it. I think there's another bag on the counter in there too that you didn't give me.
What is it?
It's on the other side of the counter. I'm not sure. It looks like it has some stuff in it. Oh, he got me a roller cutter. And he got me some glitter. And he got me some gold findings. There's some claw hooks, lobster claw hooks and rings. He got me some tacky glue. $1.25. So yeah. Thank you, Joe. Woo-hoo. All right.
Is this the bag you're talking about?
Yeah.
Did you look in it?
Not really. I just saw that there was some stuff in there.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh. Yeah, I guess it is.
I don't know. Where'd you
Must have been
get it?
that other guy got you something.
My other boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's why I got you something.
Oh, he got me some. Okay, he got me some wallpaper peel and stick. Okay. He got me some stickers.
Crafters.
He got me a card. Very lucky to have someone like you. Aw, I love you. It's my birthday card. He didn't give me my. Oh, this is Love Janelle. Janelle bought all this stuff when she was down here this summer, and he's forgotten to give it
Oh, I
to
didn't
me.
even see that.
Yeah.
She stuck it on the thing.
And he got me some pumpkins.
Yep,
Have I think I might be able to put one of them in there. And he brought me some Christmas stickers. Look at these. Oh, those are pretty. And some anchors, iron-on transfers, and some kitty cats. That's cool. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
So Janelle's probably picked these things out for me when she was down here this summer. So
Here's your.
okay.
Here, I'll make you a little.
Oh, my bag. Okay, he saved the bag. Okay.
Hi, girls.
He just came in from the grocery store.
Does anybody like pistachio
Ice cream.
ice cream? Mm-hmm.
So this can go in the Christmas bag. I've got a Christmas bag with some Christmas things in it that I've collected off my desk,
Yeah.
and I'm putting them all in one spot,
Oh,
so they'll go in. So they'll be ready for December. As soon as Thanksgiving's over with, we'll do that. So I should do a page with my birthday card.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we can do. Pumpkins.
Oh, you got glitter. Blue.
Yeah, I got glitter.
Make eyes. You just use a syringe or something to put the glue out.
These are nice and thin.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, I might have to put 2 stamps on this, on these envelopes. I can't seem to give it away fast enough. It comes in with more stuff. Okay, we'll save some of these for the next time. Acorns. I don't know if I can have to draw a boat with that. Make a boat. And thank you, Janelle. She doesn't watch me, but if she does, there it is. And this is just a piece of sticky paper. And it would be good for a background. Gosh, should I use it today? Put it down and then put the cat on top of it? Shall I put the watercolors away and use this for my background and then paint my cat on top of this? Shall we? We only live once. We might as well do it. I was trying to play with my watercolor paints. God, I got booted out. So I could put this down right there. Nobody likes pistachio. So let me just do it. There's 2 pieces. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is psychedelic. I'm going to put this one down and we're going to paint the cat on top of it. But you like this background too? Well, okay, I'll finish it then. I'm so wishy-washy. It's terrible, just terrible. And I'm only going to do this one corner because the cat's down in here. The cat's like down in here, so I'm going to just do around the cat. So let's get some more paint out here. This little set is it's good, but let's try it. So I've never done this in my whole life. I've never done anything like this. And we're just playing. And it's kind of fun to do. It's monotonous, but it's fun. And this set wasn't very expensive. I think it was $15 for this, and there's 100 different colors. Just painting the background. Okay, that looks good. It's coming along. I'm almost finished. Almost finished. So, oh yes, Brenda. I used to get the red. There was a peanut candy store across the street from the movie theaters when I was a kid, and we'd go in there and stock up on some candy, and we'd get the red hots, and we would get the juju beans, and we'd get the red pistachio, and when we come out, we would look like our hands and our mouths were all red and pink. Uh-huh. I remember that. And it was just a salty snack as far as I'm concerned. So, did I get these wet? So, I'm just using all of these paints. They do absorb the water. Oh, I don't want to use, I'm going to use all the browns and the lighter shades in for the cat. And use all these colored in the background. So, yeah, that's going to be the kitty cat. And I can put this all this color down, and then when I take my cat, I can draw it with a black ink pen, and on top of this brown stuff that I've got here. That's what I'll do. So he'll have to have an ear over here, and an ear over here, like that. So there's his ears. Like that. And then we'll have to say something on the top of this page. We can say something, I don't know what we would say. What is this cat going to be saying? Well, hello there. So what you doing? Say hi there. What you doing? Yeah, what you doing? Okay, we got some yellow up there. I need some other colors. Joe's got me on the TV in there. I can hear my voice. So, peekaboo. Hi, Kellyanne. Peekaboo. I see you. Boo, I see you. And I know where you are. That's the way I used to do it. So, I don't know if that's the way we want to do it or not, but that's the way it is. So, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I think it'll be fine. How about that? We got at least 25 different colors on there. That doesn't show up too good there. Okay, I think I'm going to let that be. We'll leave this out. I think I'm good with all of these. Sop up a little bit of the water. Let it dry out a little bit before I shut it. Because I did put quite a bit of water on there. Set those out of the way. Oh, I can finish doing this one in brown. Just a minute. Hang on. Hang on just a minute. Let's get some of these down in here. And these. Let's see if we can't finish the cat. Like that. And like that. And we're using every shade we can find. Even the gold. Those are like gold colors. And then these brown ones over here. It's going to be cute. I promise. I promise it's going to be cute. Scribbling with my brush. Okay, so that's going to be where the cat is. And I'm going to draw it in with ink. And then we're going to put peekaboo. Okay, let's put this up here and let it dry. Okay. Okay. So, oh, I'm getting the cat back up here. So, let's see if we can't dry this a little bit. That's a pretty cool page. I think that's good enough for the watercolor. It shouldn't bother it too much. So here's what I want to do. A little pen, another pen laying around here. I guess I put it up. So I'm just going to do my cat real sketchy, like this. And then I'm going to make his eyes big and round, like that. And he's kind of cross-eyed, but he's looking in, and he's saying, "Peekaboo, I see you, and I know where you are." And we're going to just do a little bit of eyeliner on him, like they've got mascara on or something. And we can do a few little eyelashes. And like that. And then he's going to have a nose. And it's going to be right on top of this pink area. Something like that. And I can add some more pink to it. But that's going to be his nose. And give a little bit of texture there. And then he's going to have whiskers. And his whiskers are, some of them are going to show over here, but most of them are going to be over here with whiskers. And we're going to make them. And these are going to be going out over there. And then his mouth will be part of his mouth here. And then the rest of them, and I could do this in a brown pen. I've got a brown pen. I want to do his straggly hair. And that's not going to work. I'm going to have to use, I'm going to use my liner pen, my liner here. So, and we're going to do it like this. And it looks like it's water splatters, but we're going to do it like this. And I can do it in other shades of this, but we want it to go every which way. Make him look uh, like he's needs a needs a brush, or he needs a bath or something. Straggly looking thing, right? Am I getting? Am I trying to capture it? I don't know if it's working or not. It's just madness. I gotta get some blue in his eyes. We'll give that a break. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a minute. Here we go. I'm sorry. There we go. What do you think? What else does it need? What else does it need? Well, that's not going to work. Put some pink on his nose. That is a pink, or it's a cherry. Okay. Okay. Peekaboo. So I could still use my ink pen for some more straggles. Like that. And I think that's what it needed, just a little bit of that. It's not as cute as the picture, but I did kind of captured it. So, what else? Is that good enough? Okay. So anyway, it's 8 o'clock. Okay. I think it's cute. Cute enough. Cute enough to put a date on it. Yeah. But I'll have to use that wallpaper for something. Um, it would make a cute background for something. Thank you. All right. I'm going to date it. November the 8th. And just to let you all know, I will be on uh, Thanksgiving night, or yeah, I'll be on here Thanksgiving night. So Thanksgiving is the 27th. Here we are on the 8th. So I've got Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Tuesday. I got 2 full weeks, and then I have Tuesday, and then Thursday's Thanksgiving. So we will definitely do something on Thanksgiving night, and I'll probably paint. It's easy just to paint something for me and make it easy because I know people are going to be busy and stuff. But I'm planning on being here. I'm always here on holidays if it's on one of my streaming days. So that's good. And like I said, I've got 3 Tuesdays coming up, and if anybody wants to stream with me on a Tuesday night, you need to let me know in advance. You know who you are. If you want to stream with me, please message me and pick either the 11th, 18th, or the 25th, and I'll let you stream with me. And I try to go out of my way for everybody to help and do things. So that's my spiel on that. So all right, well let me take a picture of this little puppy. Take a picture of it. And I'll post them in my group like we do. And they're doing things differently again, but that's fine. I don't know why they have to change everything. So we want to do this one and this one. Let's do it the other way around. 1 and 2, next, and post. I'll put mine first and the picture next to it, so you can see which is which in the Facebook, and you can punch it up. So yeah, I definitely like the background. Psychedelic. All right, all right. Okay, I got that. That's good. Okay, now um, we've done a bunch of stuff tonight. That's for sure. It's a little damp, so I'm going to let it dry some more. And this was the giving tree, the thankful tree that we did earlier. For anybody who didn't see it, let's get this back up here. And Here we go. So, okay, and I need to glue these butterflies down. They're not sticking. They're not sticking down very good. So I'll put a little bit of helper on it. And those came from Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. I try to use our stuff. It's I forget. I got so much going on, I guess. So there's that. And we'll put our pretty brushes up. Like that. Now, let's go ahead and get the fairy book out then, I guess. And glue those little fairies down that we got today. So, let's, we can work on this up here, these pages, and do these pages. This is where I started. And these look like they're finished. We could use this one. Let's put her down on this one. And what I can do is I'm going to tear this edge like that. This paper is really nice. Like that. And then I'm going to glue it down, and then I'm going to feather the edges with try to match that up. And I'll feather the paint out on this picture. So let's glue it down. Like that. So we want to take some paint like some of this and maybe mix it with a little bit of yellow. Let's see. like to have an ivory. And this one here might be a better choice. I believe it's lighter. So let's see if we can do a little bit. Like that. And this little yellow. Just a drizzle to see if we can't feather it out. And then we could take and rub some of it off. Looks pretty good. And I've got a pale gold. It's really blonde and it really goes good with this lighter shade. Let's put a little bit of this on there, smear it around, and see if we can't spruce it up. Of course, we're going to spruce it up. So, oh yeah. All right, here it is. And I can really tell the gold, it's shiny. It's got a shine to it. And it's wet right now, but you can see a little bit of shine up in here. You can see that shiny. So, okay. So that's good. That's done. That's all I'm going to do to that one. That's cool. I can put the date on that one. One down. One down. Let's dry it for a minute. let's see what else we can do. All these little goodies. Gotta find a page to put some mushrooms down. And I had this, I thought would look cute with this this page. To fussy cut that out a little bit. It's got a fan and some, it looks just like fall type of flowers and things. So we'll cut these out a little bit. So let's put this in here and maybe try to add some more flowers like that with some of my yellows and my peachy colors. I do have a peachy shade for that one, and even some of this gold stuff look good. And that light tan. Let's see if we can do something with these colors, just for fun. And we're going to glue this guy down. Let's glue it down. So we're just going to lay that there. And on the rest of the page, we're going to see if we can't make some of these flowers. And I'm just going to try to do a big, it's a chrysanthemum. It looks like a chrysanthemum. It's it. That's what it looks like. So I've got a chrysanthemum going on there. And that's just the first layer. I'm going to put some more on there. That looks good. So maybe we could put another one up here. Just a pounce. Pouncy, pouncy. We'll let that dry. So, okay. So let's do use some of this other to see if I can't do a do the little fan thing. See if I can do a fan. And I like it to be thick. Like that. And we'll let that dry real good. Uh, because it's very textury. So that's good right there. Put some more up here. Trying to make it with 3D is what I'm trying to make it do. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Textury. There you go, Marty. Hi, baby Howard. You're 8 freezing by. You're 8. I'm freezing by. Is she saying my internet, your internet is freezing? Okay. So I used those. Now let's get some. Let's use some of this yellow. Let's try some of this yellow and do some try to do these fluffy flowers up there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There's something like that. And I'll make them textury too. Like that. Okay. Very good. Let's do another one. Like that. And some more down here. And then we'll let this page dry before we do anything else on it. I won't be able to close it because that's got to dry overnight. It's it's too thick to dry real quick. But that looks pretty daggone good right there. Just that much. There we go. And this was my inspiration for all of that. And that was, so I think somebody sent me that in some Happy Mail. So I've got the rest of these little goodies, and I'll have to save them for the next time because this has got to dry. It's not going to dry anytime soon, and it's 8:30, so I'm going to quit. And we have done a lot in this book. Uh, the pages are filling up. We got this one left to do. And we could do something here and something here. And something here. So we got plenty of room. There's a lot of room to do more stuff. So I'm just going to stick this on the next page over here. And we'll definitely do a mushroom page. And I didn't write down who gave that to me, but somebody gave it to me. I don't remember who. Good night, Ellen. Okay. Yep, I'm going to quit. It's 8:30. My back's starting to give up. So I will, so this side is up and this side is down. So I'll tear this apart and collage a page with some of these mushrooms back in here. We'll have a good time with the mushrooms. So, okay, guys. So, thank you all for coming in, hanging out, and I'll be back again Tuesday. Have a good weekend, everybody. And if anybody that is streams and you want to come along and paint with me Tuesday, we will be doing some kind of a Thanksgiving project. Oh, I got to do this one too. That turned out cute. And I'll go ahead and put these over here in this Facebook page. And do 1 and 2 and post and next, and there you go. Okay, guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me a thumbs up. You can come back and leave a comment. And tonight's word of the night is fairies. Fairies is the word for the night. Alrighty. Night night.